Hello people, Gnmpolicemata here. Today I'm going to show you the just released by Humblehax, the just released hack for Citizens of Earth. So I have it somewhere around here, so there you go. This is the game. I don't have the exploit installed yet. This is a secondary entry point, so you're going to need another entry point to actually install this one. If you are on a system version that supports browser hacks, I suppose go for that one. This is it's also recommended if you use say Smash hacks. It's recommended to install this, as Smash hacks really isn't convenient. So I don't know if I have to create a save file, but I probably do. Blah blah blah. I never played this game. I actually had gotten the bundle just for Street Fighter, so yeah. God. Yes, it is. So, can I save the game somehow? I don't know if I have to save the game. Yes, I probably do. Nah, I don't know. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Sorry for the brightness. Let me just boot into the entry point I use now, which is menu hacks. To install this, you're going to need to get the Humblehax exploit installer, and you're going to need the not yet released homebrew menu 1.1.1 or later, as homebrew menu 1.1.1 supports custom memory maps. Just drag the 3DS folder and the mmap folder to your console and you should be done. So this is the hacks installer. Oh, missing target title. That's weird. Seems I can't install it. Oh, that's not it, probably. It's the Humblehax. The exploit is called Humblehax. So it's probably somewhere around there. Humblehax installer, there we go. Just go and install it. You're going to need Hacks 2.7 or later. So, blah blah blah. You may press start at any time to return to menu. Welcome to Exploit Installer, Salt Edition. Please proceed with caution, as you might lose data if you don't. Blah blah blah. Press A to continue. Please select your console's firmware version. So I have an old 3DS, it's a 2DS on 10.3 at 32. I'm going to set it to 28 just because it's the default one. Just set it to your firmware version. And downloading payload. This is based on the exploit installer that is used for iron hacks and all that stuff, I think. So yeah, and I'm going to, you see now it's going to load Grid Launcher, which doesn't have mmap support. So for you Grid Launcher users out there, you will either have to replace Grid Launcher with Homebrew menu with the latest commit, which you can find it a compatible version on the Humblehax file site, which you can find down below, or you can download it, compile it yourself. Yeah, just as long as it supports custom memory maps, it should work. Colors look a little bit off on my recorder actually for some reason. Okay, let's start it. According to Salt the developers of this exploit. The exploit should start immediately after, well, after these screens of the, after the ad screens. There we go. Hax is loading. As you see, this is a pretty convenient entry point. First of all, so now it's going to load Grid Launcher, which is the main launcher I use. So for Grid Launcher users, you can also use CTR boot, because sometimes I want to dump saves from games that are newer, like Project Mirai. I wanted to back it up so I can switch to another DS or format my system. Just backing up saves, editing saves. There are some games that aren't compatible with SVDT or whatever without the custom memory map, so there we go. This is another reason why this is a better Hax than Iron Hax. It's because it doesn't require any interaction by the user. I'll show you Iron Hax, which was my, whenever I didn't want to shut down my console to use menu hacks, I used Iron Hax instead. So on Iron Hax, you have to actually wait for this and select your save file. Anyway, I had to cut the video there just a little bit, just a couple seconds. So, wow, the colors do look weird. So anyway, you can see I have to select Iron Hax. It takes some time. It takes more time. Another advantage this has over, say, Iron Hax is that it works on the latest firmware version at the moment. So it's a great alternative to having, well, for those of you who don't have custom firmware, it's a great way of having a quick way of accessing the homebrew menu on your home screen. So yeah guys, that was it for today. If you want to check out this exploit, go down in the description and you'll find Humblehax. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Goodbye Iron Hax, I'm replacing you. I didn't even play Ironfall, so I actually played it once, but then I got bored and I forgot to delete the game, and then I discovered there was an entry point for it, and I found out that I still had the 1.0 version. So yeah, so now I'm going to use this as my main entry point, except for menu hacks anyway. So see you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button down below, subscribe to my channel for more content, and yeah, check out Salt Hacks. Bye.